That's my phone. Oops. Alrighty, welcome. Stress relief yoga. And find a comfortable position to start class in. Have your blocks nearby. Press out the legs. Lengthen in the torso. Drop the shoulders. And today let's put the left hand over the heart, or just over the middle of the chest. Right hand on the belly. And then as you inhale, I want you to feel your belly go out and in. This upper hand will simply be the calming gesture as we move the hands in opposition. So press in a little bit with the left. Inhale to 5 as the belly comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale into 7. Hand goes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Abdominal breathing again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue this style of breath on your own with your own count. Making sure as you inhale, you fill the belly with air and it goes out. And then as you exhale, you empty it down. Breathing in. Do one more together, a long deep one. So we'll inhale to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Belly swollen with air and release to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open up the hands and let's just take a long inhale. And sigh it out. Lift your space. Inhaling up, fingers touch. And then press and exhale. 8. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, bring those hands, heart center. We'll bring kindness and compassion into our own bodies. And so by doing that with an inhale, we do something called embodied cognition, so that often with your inhales, your conscious inhales, you'll be taking in kindness and compassion to your body until it becomes natural. We need to love ourselves as we are. So inhale and draw in that kindness and compassion. And then let's exhale, maybe sharing it as a gift to others. Expand your arms. Gather everything that's kind and compassionate in your environment. Reach up, gain more, because we're going to something beyond ourselves. It's not just about us. And then exhale all the way back down again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Press to the right, look to the left. Press to the left and look to the right. Intertwine, stretch out those hands and wrists, bring it up, over to one side, over to the other. This is something you can even do seated in your chair and then even take it back, a little back stretch, and then open the arms. We're going to swing them up, inhaling up and twist to the right. This time keep your left hand in front, your right hand behind. And then turn your head, look over your left. Inhale them up. Exhale to the other side. And the head goes to the right. Come back, hands on the knees. And let's round the spine, but hold on to the knees. Press and arch your back up. Let the head stretch back. Open the neck. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inside leg out. Reach out. And let's come over to the side. Always important to open up the side of the body and allow those lungs to open up. Reach as far as you can. You don't have to go down. You can reach out. Come back over and reach, stretch, and let's come down. We'll just go back and forth. Inhaling. And this one's the exhale. And inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Reach forward, both hands reach forward. Lengthen the spine, pull and bring yourself down. Come on back up. Sit back. So I'm sitting back and just stretch out. Chin to chest, look to the right, look to the left. Let's take the shoulders up to the ears and down. This is tension. This is release. Inhaling and exhaling. Hands onto the shoulders and twice around forward. And then twice the other way. Under the chin. Stretch the elbows up. And then look down. All of the sitting that you do, you want to keep the neck and shoulders supple. Up and down. And up and down. Let's just rest the hands on the head as we bring the chin down. And then turn to the right. Turn to the left. And bring yourself up. Feet out to the side. Let's open up a little bit for those hips. And then come to the right. Once there, let's continue the torso turn. to the back. So both hands now are behind you. Spread out the fingers, shoulder distance apart, and lift up the back leg. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on back up. Let's go the other way. Take a moment here. Ideally, you've got both sits bones on the ground. As you start to turn, there may be space under your butt. So turn towards the back. Hands are spread. Using the strength of the arms to press away from the mat. Opposing forces, then 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's come back. Open them again. Come to the side. We'll do a sequence here. Press forward over your knee and stretch out your back leg, pigeon pose. Maybe stretch up your back a little bit here. Uncurl your toes if they're curled. And come back sideways. Pull the knee in. Let's reach forward, hand down, wrap around. Right hand grabs the left, bow forward. Hand on the knee, reach over to the toes and the other foot. Press the hand on the knee at the same time as the knee resists the hand. Again, using that resistance, press, and then you're pulling the other way. So 3 directions of resistance. And take a breath here. Come back up. Let the leg go down. Come forward. And this time the right arm comes up and over. And back. Bring the leg in and we'll go to the other side. Opening up, coming to the left. Take the leg back. Toes down. Come back. So I like to adjust, bringing this in a little bit. Reach forward, fingers. Grab that right wrist. And then come up. And we'll do the opposing forces. Press against the knee. But keep that knee upright. Reach forward. Here's Luna. And come down. And then come up. Let's bring it down. Hold on to the ankle, and the other arm comes up and over. And then come back up. Bringing the legs up again. Press out. Turn to the side. Back leg is coming over the other for the twist here. Elbow pressing, the way we did with our hand. Pressing, pressing, pressing. Look over the left. Take a hold of the ankle for the IT band stretch. Bring it forward and down. And now we're in tree pose. Seated tree pose. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, come over. Bring yourself up. Step across. Turn to the left and onto your left hip. We'll lift up the lower leg through the inner thigh 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten them out, give them a shake. Inhaling up, flip the hands. Exhale over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, descend. Come back up and release. Left side, come over to the left. Back leg comes in front. Reach over. Take a hold of the foot for the IT band stretch. Travel it frontwards. Let it come down. Adjust into seated tree on the other side. Inhale and exhale over. With each pose, we're lengthening the spine and stretching the hamstrings. Bringing yourself up, take the knee up, step across, and come onto your right hip, supporting yourself. Got a lot of support here. The foot, the 2 hands. This is the prep for baby grasshopper, where you might take your leg, come up onto your hip, but we're not doing that. Let's take up and down, up, down, 2 more, up, down, where's it, 3, up, down, last one, up, down, and come back and give everything a shake. Let's come up onto all fours. We'll cat-cow here. Inhale up. And exhale round. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Curl the toes under. And on the next inhale, on the exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal the legs. And then come back to all fours. What we're doing next, and I'll show you, it'll be a little fun, hopefully. So you're got your knees under your hips, the hands. Wiggle your hips side to side. And then come onto the right side. Lift up the leg. And the 2 toes connect. Let me show you from the angle. Wiggle. Come onto the right. Pick up the left. And balance yourself here. And then from there, we're going to stretch out. As you can see, we're in side gate. So let's try it together. Remember, don't be all on your wrists. Be on those finger pads as well. Hips to the right, hips to the left. Move to the right. Keep moving to the right. Pick up the left, toe to toe, and you're up. Stretch out the leg. So your, excuse me, your left toes point to the left, to the side of your mat. And then the arm comes over the head here. Let's take it around once and over. Spin the shin, bring the arm up, press your hips forward into your best back bend. And then let's come front, press back into child's pose. And then roll forward, spinal roll, elbows back, press up, cobra. And to press back. And pressing forward. Come back to all fours. Hips to the left. Continue, stay on your shin. Pick up the right foot, toe to toe. Balance here. Stretch out the leg. Arm over the head and around once. Pick the arm up, spin the shin, press your hips forward into your best back bend. Now some of you might be able to get your arm all the way to the ground in such a beautiful back bend. I no longer can do that, but I know it's possible. So I hope you can. And then let's come back to all fours. Stretch open the back leg. Lift it up and pull it into the nose. In and out. In, out, in, out. Hold it there. But this isn't where we're taking the balance. We're taking it around to the side and then lift up your left arm. So my foot's down there. It should be higher. If you want to get the feel of it higher and your leg isn't higher, take your block. Put the foot on the block and have your arm there. Maybe you can lift up from the block. And then bring it back and take a breath. Stretch out the left, pressing back. And then pull it in and out. Two more. In and out, in and out, and over to the left. And the arm comes out to the right. Bringing it back and down. Let's step forward with the right foot. Come onto the ball of the foot, pull it back, and come over the toes, just crunching them a little bit. And then come back. If you have a cramp, wiggle back and forth, press down. We need to keep the toes flexible so they can carry all of the weight of our entire body as we walk. So come forward with the right. Come up onto the ball of the foot. You can use your hand or not. Press over. Oops. Onto your toes. My foot's starting to cramp. And then back. Let's curl the toes under And press back to our downward facing dog, pulling the belly in, letting the head drop and the neck be long. Walk backwards towards your feet. Take the arms out, bring them back down, and then walk back to your downward facing dog, pressing away from the hands. Look toward your hands and then walk up to the hands. And let's dangle here with all the blood going to the brain. Press against the shins, long spine, arms out, and inhale yourself up to standing. I'll adjust this screen now. Yeah. Okay. So standing here in mountain pose. Close the eyes and find your stillness. Smile from the inside of your body, from the heart center up to the third eye. And then open the eyes, wiggle the fingers a little bit. Let's rock back and forth on our feet. Take your right hand over the left, bring them together and come up. Lengthen for your back bend. Bring the hands down, elbows start to go back, flip out and open. Left over right. Inhaling up. Exhale. And back. Right leg behind the left. Reach up and over, temple mudra. Left behind right, reach up and over. Once again, back bend and swan dive down. Connect with the ground, bend the knees if needed, and come back up. Inhaling up and down. Coming into warrior one. Trying to get all of the in so you see the feet. Warrior one, arms up. Come forward. Exhale. Inhale, remember we inhale usually on the way up and exhale into the pose. Reverse and side angle. Come back to warrior one. Let's repeat. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale. Reverse and side angle. Come back and come up. Up into crescents. You're on the ball of the foot. Open the arms. We're bringing that back leg up into stork. Same idea. Right hand presses against the knee presses against the hand as you turn to the left. And hold your balance here. Release what you've done. Back into high crescent. And then feet together. Let's take the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Inhaling up. Exhaling over. Inhaling up. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale. And exhale. Once again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse. Side angle. Come back. Back to warrior one. Into high crescent on the ball of the foot. Open up the arms. You're going to bring that back leg into stork. Press. Press. And when you're ready to release, come back into high crescent. And back up. And then take yourself side to side. Gather your blocks. We'll do straight legs for triangles. So we start in a straight leg warrior one, no bent knees. Nice and far apart, but also have a distance, at least hip distance, if not more. Inhale up, exhale open. Reverse. Side angle will be triangle, so bring your hands down, front or back, into your triangle. Take yourself up, spin, further, revolve triangle, hand outside or inside. Don't roll over your back foot. Remember, you have an arch, and that means there should be a little poof in the middle of your foot, not flat. And let's bring ourselves back up, inhaling up. Exhale, feet together. And then take a moment there. Left foot forward, right foot back, straight legs. Inhaling up, exhaling over. Inhale up, exhale open. Reverse. Side angle, which is triangle. If you're using a block, inside or outside. Remember to press yourself against that invisible wall. Or if you at home and have a wall, just simply press yourself against the wall. This whole thing can be done against a wall. Let's come back up. Open. Twist. Revolve triangle. I see my butt's way out to the side, so I'm going to bring it in a bit. Let's come up. Back leg to front. Getting down to the ground by doing the chair pose. So we'll do 3 chairs, progressively lower, lower, lower. The 4th one onto the mat, into both. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Feeling it in your thighs. Inhale, exhale. Let's go down. Clunk, Legs are up. You're in boat pose. Not to relax yet. Let's separate the legs a little bit. Bring them down. Coming back up to chair. Bring the hands in. Figure 4 chair. Other side. All the way down. Legs open to the side and open boat pose here. Feet come together so we can pulse. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Consciously pull the belly button in and then take a little gasp to pull it up like an ice cream scooper. That's where we're rounding our back. Forgetting the bones, we're working from the muscles. Top of the head down. And inhale up. Once more. Exhale. Inhale. Scoop. Exhale. Inhale. And then stretch your legs out. So I want you to use a block, book, bolster, whatever, under the head for this one. So there's no straining in the neck, and we can totally use our stomach muscles. So I'm going to lie back, my head on the block. Stretch out your legs. Feels nice, right? Take your right leg up. Arms out. Let's just open it out. Bring it back up. And now you're going to hold it above the ground as you pull in your left. So we're lubricating the knee from here. So pull it in, stretch it up, let it go down. Don't touch the ground. Bicycle, in, up, down. Feeling it, in, up, down, and let both of them come down. Arms up over the head, lengthening anything that's starting to cramp. Let's bring the arms back down. Let's take the left leg up and out and up. And then halfway, not halfway, almost all to the ground, but keeping it above, about a foot above the ground. Pull the left leg in. Stir the right leg up and down. You're pedaling and lubricating the knee and strengthening the abdominal muscles. Let's go 2 more rounds. In, up, down, in, up, down. Bring them both down. Arms up overhead. And take them down. Remove your block. Let the head come down and pull all the knees into the body. Hands on the knees, we'll rotate them. And then rotate the other way. Bring your feet down. Let's lift up for bridge. And then take it down 2 more. Inhale the arms up this time. Exhale them down. Inhale them up. Exhale them down. Separate the legs as wide as your mat and let the two knees touch together. Hands at the hip flexors, pressing down away towards the knees. And then you've done pigeon, but we'll do sciatic stretch. So ankle over knee and pull it in. Let's see my feet here. Bring it down, bring the other foot down, ankle over knee, pull it in. Both feet down, arms to the side, both knees to the right. You look to the left and then stretch them out. You've made an L. Bend them, bring them back up, and both knees to the left. Shoulders still on the mat. You look to the right. Stretch out the legs, making an L. One leg is on top of another. Hips are stacked, one hip on top of the other. And then look up, straight up. Lift that right leg up all the way over to the other side, and then let the left one follow. It's going to be a little behind that one if you don't stack your hips. So press over so both feet are together, one hip on the other. Once more to the left, opening all the way up, over to the left, let the other leg follow, and stack your hips. Bend your knees in, pull them in, and then relax into your Shavasana. Totally relax, nothing else to do. Feel the softness from inside the face, radiating to the outside. Perceive or imagine yourself as totally calm and relaxed. In these few moments, you have absolutely nothing to do but inhale and exhale. Nothing in the world is going to change with you just inhaling and exhaling for these few moments. Buddha was asked, "What have you gained from meditation?" He replied, "Nothing. However, let me tell you what I lost. Anger, anxiety, depression, insecurity, fear of old age, and death." Continue your breath in and out. And then after a long inhale and a deeper exhale, touch your fingers together, thumb and first finger. This will root you further to your mat. This stabilizes you. Thumb to the middle finger for patience, to the ring finger for energy, stability, self-confidence, to the pinky finger for intuition and feeling. anytime you return to the breath, touch the tips of each of your fingers and say, I am at peace. One more time, I am good enough. Let's bring the knees up, turn to the left side. And stretch yourself up, back to seated, back to your day. Unless you wanted to stay longer in meditation, hands come in. Thanking yourself, thanking your body, and then from the divine in me to the divine in you, thank you for sharing your time, energy, and class with me. Namaste.